Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
In Mr. Tsunis' case, he was approved with a COVID relief program, and within not even the first month, he reported on time on July 15th. August 15th of 2021 happened to be on a Sunday. And even the IRS provides an additional leeway of a day or two this year to provide information the day after the 15th if it falls on a weekend. And he is correct, and I can absolutely validate the time of his email was just about 10 o'clock on that Monday morning, and he supplied documentation to the T. He had his backup, he had the reporting that was requested the time before, he had the spreadsheet, he had everything under the sun. And on the 17th, the financial analyst at that time closed him out, said, "Thank you very much, please continue reporting on the 15th of every month." I don't know what happened that week, but a letter was drafted and prepared and placed Mr. Tsunis as a late reporter. After reviewing a lot of the documentation, I did see that there were costs that he was looking to justify, because at this time, grants were given up front. So it was not a reimbursement basis like what we're dealing with today. So he was provided a check and he was required to report expenditures. So there were some unqualified expenditures, but we always see that. So perhaps maybe one was a duplicate or one didn't include the actual bank statement at that time. But in my mind, he was not late. And then I do have a copy of the letter. Again, this information is not in your backup, but the letters were originally dated August 19th. So you will see that on your backup. It's page 1 where we kind of list a little bit of a timeline. But page 2 of your backup. But that letter was actually redated for August 27th and signed by then Comptroller Savannah Rucker. So we have a little bit of miscommunication in my mind, where we obviously have somebody that reported on time the first month, reported within 24 hours the second month, and then did question. And this was actually brought to my attention, and he questioned, why am I getting this letter? So we do have those emails as well. So on August 30th, he questioned the financial analyst at that time. I reported on time. I've got this letter from you saying that I'm good to go, that I just need to report on the 15th of every month. And then there was a second email sent that day, "Hey, I'm in town, can we meet up about this?" So there was definitely question by Mr. Tsunis why he would all of a sudden be placed in a breach of contract or not following suit with his agreement.
I have a motion on the floor and a second, and it's been amended. If there's no further discussion, I'll call for the vote, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Jabor's aye. Passes 5-0. Congratulations. Thank you, sir, for what you're doing.
Thank you very much, all commissioners, for your time.
Please don't be late.